My name is Wisdom Onoja. Wisdom Onoja.
I'm home state.
From Benue State.
So how excited are you to be here?
I'm so excited to be here today. I'm putting for my life. So I'm very, very excited to be here.
Why did you choose this?
I choose this job because when I heard the types and caliber of people that have done this, it will give me more zeal.
What are
I want to graduate this class and therefore be the best pioneers of this class.
I thank God for everything He has come. I've been doing an activity by admission, and by special grace of God, I've gotten admission, and I think I'm blessed.
This is actually one of the graduations.
in contact of cooperation with the students?
It has been very good and smooth at the same time. There's not much stress.
So what are we looking at in the next 5 years of you? Making knowledge.
Because there's going to be a lot of advancement, research, and you will have to contribute to other developments of the school and be that.
As far as you require all the theory and how equipped are your classroom laboratories?
Of course, so far they have started bringing more of so we are ready. Now we have started.
On the, if you can say, we are in the rainy season, and you know the rain is getting towards the end of the entire season. Yes. Anyway, so the major challenge is the rain. We have so much huge amount of rain coming on this particular area. Yes. So you know, and that could definitely hinder the construction of the road. We learned that the government have awarded contract for the road to be constructed, and I know what is slowing down the pace is because of the heavy rain. I know already we are facing climate change. Of course. So you should expect that. Yes. But I believe once the rain subsides, or by end of the month, or getting to the new month, this in terms of road construction could move on. Yes.
I can promise you, I can material you need to accessory. You've already made on I cannot there will be you and him are not saying the same. I don't know where he got his own information from. I'm telling you.
Okay, but these are appeal to you. You can take over this by Sunday down. And the rest can continue so that we evacuate the students back into our.
Yes, you determine fees based on many factors. Quite a number of people are not aware that this University of Applied Sciences has a lot of laboratory components. And if you are looking at medicine, anatomy, physiology, those ones are capital intensive when it comes to laboratory work. So we compared with neighboring universities and other federal universities that are there. I can bet you there are some federal universities that are taking slightly higher. But these are not fees per se, these are charges for responsibilities and for services that are rendered. And we have a number of laboratories here. We shall continue to render the best. And that's how we determine the fees where we are today. But the response has been very good at this conference. In the CC Mass, the core curriculum and minimum academic standards, SciWest is a very important component in the second semester of 300 level. But in addition to that, what has happened is each department, each course has been encouraged to develop a specific SciWest In other words, if you are doing microbiology, apart from the general science that you are doing, you have to develop a specific science to your discipline. So this makes the case that you are in position to do a lot of things that relate to your own discipline, both as an intern and then as you look forward to graduating, you already have been introduced to the industry. So we are hoping to pursue this line, and we believe that it will be good.
Did we come to this? Some months back, the senator representing Southern Kaduna proposed this bill for a University of Applied Sciences. And Mr. President graciously considered all the arguments and decided to approve the existence of this university. We shall give acknowledgements at the end of my own speech. But you should know that this is approved by law. Whatever we are doing here, we are products of law. And so we are happy to be here. Now, you are coming here as trailblazers. You are the first to step your foot down in the university here. And you will now be the benchmark on which others will estimate what they are expected to do in future. So if you take a wrong step, it's going to affect us going forward. If you take the right step, it's also going to change our fortunes as a university. So what is the right step? What is the wrong step? A right step is to remain focused on your studies. A right step is to obey all the rules and regulations of the university. A right step is to avoid being the source of problems in the university. A right step is a step where you aspire to distinguish yourself with a first class. A right step is a step where you graduate with your own business in your hands. This university is conditioned to make you business creators. And what we have done, we have engineered our curriculum according to the CC mass of NUC. Consequently, all of you students, there are 3 important courses you must all take. The first is products development. All of you, you will learn how products are developed, irrespective of the course you are reading. The next one is business enterprise development. Anybody that goes through FUASK must have a business enterprise at the end of the day. You must be prepared for it right from day one. So if you come in and say, well, I'm reading biotechnology, there's no business there, you must find a business. Otherwise, you won't graduate. Because the business component is a major component of your assessment at 400 level. The other one is environment, social, and governance. This course is to make you round figures so that you will know how to live in the society. You will know how policies are developed that relate to society. Our target is any graduate of FUASK should be totally different from graduates of other universities.
My name is Haruna Ejuma, President National Parent Teacher Association of Nigeria. You are here in this university to witness the inaugural commencement of lectures in the institution. How is your feeling? I feel good. I feel great. So extremely happy because of what I've seen so far, and we, my children, whom I went to their parents, guest, caliber of personalities, we show that these institutions, the environment itself, the assurance given to us security-wise. Again, the assurance given to us academic right, so I become very much competent. I'm sure in the very near future the results will get very good.
Thank you.
I want my children to regard yourself as the most luckiest person that happens to be in the University of Applied Science, Kachia. You are at the right place. You are the most successful student that
I find myself here at this university. I know who my brother, Vice Chancellor Barnabas Student is. You know why I call him my brother, and I know why I call him my brother. And I know why I've made it possible for me to be here. But having gone around with him, I've seen what I expected to see in this university.